the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after one. And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Now a handoff here to his running back. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
Hey, Wally! Line 54. Check the out, check the out, check the out.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Here's Mahomes to throw. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he...
Buy down these two. I don't think you got it, sir. Tight as Ringo.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Hey, wait. 54, stop! Check! Wait! Out. 39. Sponge! No! Watch twist!
Now a handoff here to his running back. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Go, hey! 25! 55, Mike, 55! Hey, eat! Check! Defense focus. Check 52. Check! Shift! Hey, Brooklyn!
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10.
21! 20! Wait! 58! 22! Go! 58! Jim! 51! Kill!
And he'll give it here to his running back. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes, so when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Now a handoff here to his running back, and he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
55. 51, stop! 55. Check! 11. 54, stop! 39. Check 25. He's checking. Crap.
And to give this time to the tailback. A little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Check 26. Hey, check. Watch out. 51, stop!
And he'll give it here to his running back. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
It's in the game.
Not too many breaks ahead, according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2. This will be taken in at the 1. He's going to be stopped here with a penalty. Marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about. So that one will be accepted. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now a handoff here to his running back. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And to give this time to the tailback. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
3 down, 3 down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 34.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 11. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Hey, check. Ready to go.
A first throw for the backup, Ryan. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. It was a safety, Kevin Byard, that time, who was able to knock it away. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
I got you, son.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. And they're going to get it. That one's caught. And now the lead moves to 16-0. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
We play to win. Let's go. Ready. 280. 5. I'm trying to collect. 280.
And to give this time to the tailback. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On 2nd down and 4, Ryan. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And his guys are going to have the football back as the third quarter comes to an end.